Welcome back. Say, we do have Sakura's statue now at the title screen. Which I suppose we have her on our side now, wanting to know the truth. What happened to her sister? Now we're sort of in free exploration mode. What is Kana Murakami like? Oh, no literary club. Probably their off day. Oh, okay, so we have two questions we can ask. What's Kana like, and Shiori and Kana's relation? Starting with Kana, the ace model who has a bitter rivalry with Shiori, and yet gotta remember how the game works. We have nothing for us. No more questions. And we're in the cafeteria. Oh, you guys are here. What, you're back again? So annoying. We told you we don't want to talk about Natsume. Duh. Today's a little different. It's not so much about Natsume, but Murakami I wanted to ask about. Huh? Just wondering about what sort of relationship Natsume and Murakami had. So you're not just trying to dig up dirt on Natsume, but Kana too? Why do you need it so bad? Let me guess, you think Kana did something to Natsume? Something like that. Just wanted to know how she interacted with Natsume. You're annoying either way. And didn't Natsume go off and die on her own? Kana never even talked to her, so what relationship? Well, we'll be real mad if you come again. Bye-bye now. We didn't even have interview mode on. No more questions. I'm not getting many visitors today. Maybe I should just head home. No one here to talk. Who's in the art room? Art is off. Hello, Art. Music? Not present. Computers. Comp Sci Club. I put photos of Murakami on the school website, but a teacher told me absolutely not. Maybe we need permission from the model agency? Natsume and Murakami? No way they were acquainted. Murakami's friends hate Natsume. People say a lot about her, but she's not that bad. Besides being pretty and a model, she doesn't act all high and mighty. In fact, she's honest. I kind of like her. She does seem, distinct from her, bitter and angry friends. With Natsume having passed, Murakami's probably the most famous person at the school. Bet tons will come to see her at the culture festival. She's a big magazine model, after all. Rumor is that Murakami hates Natsume, right? Don't know whether it's true or not, but when there's smoke, there's fire. People say Murakami hates Natsume, but have you ever heard her speaking ill of Natsume? She avoids the subject whenever it comes up, but... That's true. I asked Murakami about Natsume too, and she didn't say anything bad. Heck, she wouldn't even respond. Right? Maybe she just doesn't want to say anything because she hates her. And she goes along with her friends bad-mouthing her. So you might take that as agreement. We did see that before. Her friends did all the bad-mouthing, but she just kind of cut the subject off, so to speak. And there is this sort of Gyaru, secret Gyaru life that Shiori seemed to be leading in itself. I think they were acquainted. I never saw the two of them talk, and them interacting out of sight seems doubtful. I don't know. Was it Murakami always with Nishino and them? Never saw Shiori talking with those girls. Oh, what's she like? Murakami has super pretty skin. I wish she'd trade skin with me. Free your skin. Do you think you could transplant a person's whole skin? Chic Hydrobot, free your skin. Free your skin. Kana, huh? I really envy that figure and those long legs. Wish we could trade lower halves. Okay, time to leave the biology club girls behind. You so strange. I had a feeling you'd ask. The school's representative, Shining Star. I'm too fearful to have ever talked to her. Oh, Murakami, I can't deal with her. She's so dazzling, it makes her hard to talk to. Relationship? Probably no real relationship between them. They got along with totally different people, you know. Both were at the top of the social ladder. It's just my impression, but I feel like they challenge each other's authority. Maybe that's my bias at the bottom rung speaking. And again, there's always a chance that because they're both at the, like, on separate pedestals at the top of the hierarchy, that they both kind of understand the loneliness of that position. We're done upstairs. Sakura, how you doing? Oh, and I have no idea. I vaguely know Natsume, at least. Come to you last, dear. Yeah, Kana and Shiori. I don't know about that. I never saw them talking. I don't know about what relationship they had, though come to think of it, didn't Kana call Shiori pretty once? And just once, though. Murakami, of all people, called Natsume pretty. Curious? Never seen them together. They're in different classes, so it's not like there's any reason they'd get along, right? People friendly with Murakami like Nishino are always insulting Natsume. But surely Murakami didn't get along with her either. They obviously didn't interact. Murakami seemed to hate Shiori. I don't know. Were they friendly? If those two stood side by side, I feel like I'd be dazed by their beauty. She like super cute, right? She's kind of like a pretty doll. She's pretty, but kind of nasty, it seems like. These girls she's with are flashy, too. Murakami, the model. Got a close look at her, and her skin was super clean. I'm so envious. For your skin. Murakami. She's always hanging out with the 3 others, enjoying bad-mouthing someone, so I don't care for her. She's not a bad girl, but it's like, she says things way too bluntly. I don't think I can really deal with her. Kana, she's super-duper cute, you know? I'd like to see her in tennis wear. Is that a girl here? Is she famous? I don't have any interest in models, see? Sakura! Murakami. Could her first name be Kana? Right. Did your sister say anything about Murakami? I did hear something one time about a magazine model in her grade called Kana-chan. I believe she said she was an honest, kind girl. What? She said that? About Murakami? Yeah. Is that so much of a surprise? I don't know Murakami at all, so... Curious? Curious? I don't know. At the very least, I never saw Shiori with Murakami. Interesting. Kind of exhausted. Need to build up some more stamina. By the way, do you 2 play sports? No way. I can't do sports at all. I hate stuff like PE. I'm not too bad. But I don't like it because it's annoying. Need to sweat too. I see. Well, but tennis is fun. You should try it if you like. Tennis minigame. Let us play tennis with Shiori. What's up, drama? I think Murakami's an amazing and pretty model, but I don't really have much interest in her. My impression would change if I talked to her? Possibly. Like, honestly talk to her and not surrounded by her bitter friends. The Courtine model, right? I like lady grow clothes myself, and Kana often wears them in magazines. They really suit her form well. She's a model, right? There's a bunch of first years who like Kana. Not the model. Someone in our club tried inviting her to join, but got turned down. She's probably busy with photo shoots and stuff. Murakami's amazing, being a pro model in high school. I hear she's really sensitive about staying pretty. Pros must have really high awareness, huh? Sensitive about staying pretty. Murakami is really pretty. I want her in our plays. They probably don't get along. Their personalities don't seem to go together. Well, the 2 were the different types of beauties, so I bet it'd be something to see them side by side. Both are popular girls, right? But I never heard about them being friends. Murakami's a model, Natsume was in an orchestra. Both seemed like they'd be busy, so they probably didn't hang out or anything. I'm not sure if they were friendly to start with. Were those two friends? Whoa, talk about otherworldly figures colliding. Was Natsume Senpai friends with Kana? Lucky her. I like to get close with Kana, too. Ah, a tragic fallen star, a beautiful high school model. Nice. Looks like you'd make a story out of that. Of course, I don't know their actual relationship. You're the scriptwriter for the club, aren't you? Oh, at any rate, no more questions. Jim? Oh, God. So many people here. Ah, that girl. Right. Doesn't she work as a model? Pretty amazing for a high schooler. Murakami from 2C. But all I know is that she's a model. Kana from Cortine? I love her, but I'm too scared to speak to her. Murakami's tall, as you'd expect from a model. I'm 5'5" and she's taller than me. Probably around the same height as Abe. Oh, the model. I'll be honest, I've got no interest in that. And she seems kind of foul, so I don't want to talk about it. Model, right? I don't know the details. Thanks. Kana, right? Huh. Can't deal with those four. They seem kind of glad that Shiori died. They said some really horrible things. What did they say? I'm glad she's dead. And if you hated Shiori, isn't that just too cruel? Well, I guess I wouldn't put it past those people to say that. By the way, was it Murakami specifically who said that? That's right. Even if she seems a little selfish, I didn't get the impression she'd say something so awful. It surprised me. Made me totally disgusted with her. Kana said that? I talk with Kana quite a bit. She has clear likes and dislikes and can be blunt, but she's fun to talk to. Ah. Like human people who have clear likes and dislikes. Murakami's cute, isn't she? But in magazine photos, she's cool. I'm pro to be able to change modes like that. I've heard of her. I believe she's a Cortine model, yeah? I've at least passed her by at school. Oh shit. I accidentally skipped right through that. Shit. Also, I can't really deal with her. Isn't she really gaudy? She's too radiant for an earthling like me. What the hell was that? They got along. Murakami aside, those other three, they're bad-mouthing Natsume all the time. Someone aggressively paused that recording and see if you can catch what was said. It registered something, but I can't find any record of what that was. Okay, this is the dialogue that we missed. Not quite Murakami, but her three friends, they really adore her. It feels like they insult other people because they want to lift Murakami up. So that's the same thing that sort of happened with A-Akari, then. Interesting. Right. Relations. Natsume was flashy in a way too, huh? She and Murakami are totally different types. Never heard about them being friendly. Both felt like they lived in another world from us. I knew of them, but I don't know what their relationship would have been. If they didn't get along, I wouldn't know what Shiori thought, but Kana must have hated Shiori. Natsume and Murakami for sure both stood out, but I never saw the two talk. I've heard about the two of them being friendly. Rumor had it they had hated each other, but nobody can know now, huh? I don't know. I don't know Natsume and Murakami very well. Natsume and Murakami. Not a single clue. Thanks. Eh? Those two have acquaintance? Doesn't seem like they'd mesh at all. You're right. I'm sorry, I don't know. If they were friendly, Kana must have been shocked by her death. Relationship? How should I know? Never heard about Shiori talking with Murakami. I don't know. Try asking someone else, thanks. No more questions. Who's that jumping in the pool? I was all kind of talking to Natsume. Maybe they had an acquaintance and I just didn't know. Natsume-senpai and Murakami-senpai. Don't know what their relationship was. Murakami's always with Nishino and company. I feel like she wasn't friends with anyone else. What about Natsume, I wonder? Never talked to either one. Sorry, I don't have any idea. Did they have some kind of relationship? They didn't seem friendly to me. Okay. What's she like? Same class as Murakami. She's always eating really healthy lunches. A model's gotta worry about that after all. I saw photos of Murakami in a bikini in a magazine, and she has such a great figure. Doubt a school swimsuit would look good on her, though. You're looking into Murakami, too? Try looking online instead of asking around school. She's a model, so maybe there's some info out there. Kana, she's the same class as me. I think she's a good, cheerful girl, well, though she can be blunt. We are getting that impression. Well, the second-year model, I see her sometimes. She really is pretty. I'm envious. No more questions. We're out here? Oh, there's so many people out here. So many of you. Kind of must be busy with work, huh? Sometimes she's in the cafeteria with Nishino and all. When you've got a busy job, maybe school's a break. That girl's pretty famous. I think I heard she was a magazine model, but I've never met her. Don't know this Natsume person. No good relation they might have, so it can't be of any use. Come back to that. Kana from Cortine? She's a student at this school? I'm stunned. To be honest, I can't deal with Murakami. Ask all you want, I can't tell you anything. Huh? Is there a girl like that? Is she famous? Thanks, Inaba. Kana's cute, isn't she? Her clear skin and blonde hair are wonderful. She's kind of like a doll. That's an unhealthy outlook. I'm in the same class as Kana. She's sort of a queen bee, you know? Not so bad when you talk to her, but... Implications are clear. Murakami's famous, but not popular, it feels like. She's always with Nishino and those girls, right? Guess that tight guard makes her hard to approach. Indeed. People tend to see Kana in a bad light. It's understandable since the girls she hangs out with are always insulting people. If you talk to her, she's really not that bad. Boy. I don't like that girl. It seems like she's always hanging out with those other three and bad-mouthing people, you know. Makes me wonder if they're mocking me, too. People say a lot of things about her, but she's cute. She's considerate of her friends and really values the three she's always with. I like that about Kana. Don't know who that is, so I couldn't be of help. If you're in her inner circle, she's actually really good to you. So she's probably that wall between everyone who sees her as the untouchable doll, school model, idol, and those people who actually know her. Which makes her and Shiori really similar. I don't know anything about Natsume and Murakami, so... I don't know much about Natsume, but I never saw her talk with Kana. Those two didn't have any contact. Each one got along with different people. I think Murakami hated Shiori, not that I know what that really reality was. Yeah. Star of the school, Natsume, Queen Bee, Kana. After a movie, those two could totally be rivals. I wonder what the reality was. No way they were acquaintances. Shiori was always surrounded by lots of people, and Murakami's tight with her group of 4. Not a bit like they kept each other in check. Always possible. Natsume and Kana? I don't know. I don't think about seniors' relationships, so maybe Sakura would know. She knew a little bit, but not much. Shiori wasn't especially friendly with Murakami, and well, Murakami seemed to hate Shiori. Sorry, I don't know. Ask someone else. I don't know. They're both really cute, right? No more questions. Thank God, there's so many of you there. You have nothing new to say to me? I don't know much about Murakami. Her being pretty and flashy makes her hard to approach. She's got a great figure, huh? I invited her to join dance, but she rejected me, saying she had to work. But Kana looked so cool doing dance, though. Kana can be surprisingly diligent, you know. Modeling is busy work, but she keeps up with studies. That's why I hear the teachers like her quite a bit. Murakami, huh? I don't like her much. Because those girls she's always with, like Nishino, are always bad-mouthing Shiori. Kana's cute, isn't she? I'd totally hit on her if I was a guy. Though she'd probably turn me down. Oh yeah, I hear Kana was chosen as the exclusive model for a brand in an audition last year. I believe it was Lady Grow. Amazing, huh? Huh. Huh. Good for her. But they didn't associate, did they? I don't really know. I kind of thought they'd be friendly. I don't know what it was really like. Murakami seems like she must have hated Shiori. That's why she'd be telling off Nishino and company. As friends of Kana certainly don't think highly of Shiori. Surface level appearances, they definitely would not get along. And relatable. Time to go puzzle time. Alright. Murakami realized that she despised Natsume and saw her as a rival. She's known for being pretty, seemed to dislike being compared to Natsume. You heard that from her personality, though. And the three friends who hang around her have enjoyed bad-mouthing Natsume. Confirmed that for myself. Oh wow, I was lucky. Kingi. She's kind of a timid girl, seemingly only interacting with Natsume, with no other friends. Once Natsume died, the others from her class started going around with her. Did she herself want that? Yuki, a lone wolf. Yet she was close with Natsume. Natsume was affectionate with her, and she didn't entirely mind it. The librarian told us that at some point Yuki started avoiding Natsume. Did something happen? The group Murakami's in often enjoyed insulting Natsume. Murakami herself has never clearly spoken ill of her. Do you think that Murakami didn't hate Natsume all that much? No, but if you're just sitting there, not denying the group's insults, isn't that tacit agreement? Or is she just going along with it? Murakami once said that Natsume was pretty, but we heard she dislikes being compared to Natsume. Seen as rivals because of them being compared. Did she actually recognize Natsume's looks? Murakami making the remark that she was glad Shiori's dead. Now if I try to interpret it, I can't read it in a good way. I had to ask what she really meant by that, but I don't wanna. It's scary. Yuki served as the concert mistress at the orchestra club for a long time. One day she abruptly gave her seat to Natsume. This is when the two became distant. Something I don't understand why they'd feel that way. I wonder what went on there. She seemed friendly. So would just handing over the seat to the top player make them feel so awkward? Could there be another reason? I definitely don't have my pieces. Pretty certain this goes here. Natsume and Murakami seem to have no contact at all, but I wonder if that's true. It feels like they would have at least talked. Actually, Fujimura mentioned that the two of them were together after school once. So it's just a rumor that they had no contact at all. In reality, it seems they did have some, but I don't know the true nature of it. I think that A-Akari said something that caught my attention. She really never thought of me as a friend. Natsume was popular, so she was probably timid around her. I doubt that's all it was. Okay. That's all we've got. Okay, that'll do it for today. Good work. Yep, to home we go. Akari went to see Kageyama and hasn't come back yet. I want to get club work started soon. She had something to talk to him about. Is it going to take long? I'll go to the room first. Oe? Huh? What? So hey, there's something I wanted to talk about. Could you come with? Talk? You're by yourself, Sugimoto? What about the other girls? I'm alone. It's not something I really want the others to hear. Does it have something to do with Murakami? Was it about Natsume? I guess both. I really wanted to talk properly with you, Oe. Is that a problem? I'm nervous because you all seem to really hate me, but... Alright, that's fine. Huh? Did Aoi go to the social studies room already? So it did take a while. Or is she on the toilet? Sakaki, you know where Aoi went? Aoi? Ouchie? Sugimoto from 2D came earlier and they went off together, it seems like. Don't know where they went, though. Sugimoto, huh? Got it. Thanks. Along with one of Murakami's followers, of all people. Talk about thoughtless. Alright, let's search for her. Real bad feelings, I better hurry. Oh shit, time limit! Takara? Oi, senpai, I saw her walking past the fence here with the second year. Witness? Oh yeah, I saw her. She's walking with someone next to the field. She's probably around there. Uh-oh. Sugimoto? We weren't going to talk about something you didn't want people to hear? That's right. Not that we didn't want anyone but us to hear. Like, sorry to bring you to this place, Kana. Hate this place. It's all dim and smelly. Like I've got nothing to discuss with Oe. No, we just want to chat with Oe for a bit. We'll finish up quick and go to the cafeteria, whatever. So hey, Oe, sounds like you're going all around asking about Kana. You said you were looking into Natsume, so why are you researching Kana too? Kana's got nothing to do with her. I mean, you think just because we hated Natsume, something happened between us, right? I'll tell you right now, there was nothing. Got it? Never mind fighting, we didn't even talk. If there's nothing, then why did you hate her so much? Because she was so cocky about being a pretty rich girl, when Kana's way cuter and a famous model. Yeah. Everyone, even the teachers, just fussed over Natsume. Pissed us off, so we hated her. That's all it was. Ahem. Pissed us off, so we hated her. That's all it was. So, could you stop getting Kana involved? It's so grody how you're sneaking around digging up dirt. You wouldn't feel so good if someone was investigating you in secret, would you, Oe? Won't you stop it, really? Investigating Natsume, that's whatever. It's gonna cause trouble for Kana, too. That just put an end to the whole thing. Nobody knows about your dumb club anyway. You're just gonna make people feel bad, then you shouldn't write an article at all, right? Murakami, can I ask you one thing? What? When Natsume died, is it true you said I'm glad she's dead? Yep, it's true. Why would you say something so cruel about someone who died? Weren't you once complimented Natsume as pretty, right? You acknowledged her, right? Then turn around and say you're glad she's dead? Don't you think to yourself that what you're saying is cruel? What do you know about me, Oe? Could you stop acting like you understand me just because you know a couple things I said? Could you stop judging me? Actually, nah, I don't even mind if you baselessly judge me. I'm totally gotten used to that. But, could you stop pushing your perspective on me? This is how you should think. It's super annoying. My prerogative what I find put in who I hate, isn't it? Just drop it. Me? I don't especially care if you're looking into me, even if it grosses me out to watch. Yoko, the others, they don't like it. So I'd appreciate you stopping your investigation junk if possible. See, kinda want you to stop too. Give it up, okay? This is not spay investigation business. True enough, it's wrong of me to push my thoughts onto you. I apologize. Won't stop my investigation. People supporting me in it, and I'm doing it with conviction. Natsume may have died, but I want to know more about her. It's the feeling that's driving me. Huh. Really? Then fine, I don't care anymore. Do as you please. Now hold on, Kana. You can let this girl wander about? It's just a pain. She won't listen to anyone anyhow. Like, who cares? What? But we don't like it. We don't want you to be being suspected for nothing and being investigated into. Oh? If you say so. Sugi, Yoko, then maybe we should have her stop. Got it, Oe? I said I'm not giving up. You will if you start wanting to give up, right? Eh? If you learn firsthand that continuing your investigation will mean bad things, you want to stop, won't you? Huh? I've been threatened. Oh. No, let go of me! This is a kind of serious moment, but the way that... I don't know why the first thing that is popping into my mind, and it's killing the mood of the scene, is that it's like we just knocked her onto her belly and it's just right under the shoulders, in the armpits. Tickle. No. Oh, okay. Never mind. This is. Wait, you put on some clean panties on. Okay. Yeah, this is getting very bad. I'm sorry. Don't worry, my smartphone's the latest model. I'll take a pretty picture for you. No. Show mercy. What'd I tell you? Poor thing. What's up? My dear A-Akari! Nishi? What the hell, you? Let go of Nishi. Before I do that, how about you let go of Aoi? Take a look. My some freak coincidence, my finger seems to have gotten caught on Nishino's earring. Make any wrong moves, it might tear right off of Nishino's ear. So you see, we should get some distance so we can both settle down. Well? Go on, let her go. Thank you. I have to talk with Murakami, so could the rest of you leave? What's this about? We let Oe go, so let go of Nishi. This isn't what we agreed. Ow. Sorry, Nishino was being so noisy I couldn't hear you. It seemed like you didn't hear what I said earlier, did I? Did you? Shall I say it again? Yoko, all of you, go to the cafeteria. But it's fine, I'll be right here. Alright, there you go. The hindrances are gone, so ask what you want to ask, Aoi. Right. Sorry to ask over and over. Could you tell me what you thought of Natsume? Did you really have no contact at all? Someone who says he saw you with Natsume after school once. I was curious if it was true. Annoying. You're so stubborn. I know I'm stubborn. I'm really sorry about it, but I want you to tell me. Murakami, you refrained from saying anything about Natsume yourself. Is there a reason for that? You want to know why I don't talk about her? And yet you didn't want to do anything to us, but when your friends insisted that they didn't want her going around, you just went, okay, do whatever, and then they started to do something really bad. I don't talk about her? Yeah. Because I don't want to talk about her with someone like you, Oe. And also, there's no point. Everyone has a side of themselves made to be shown to others. You do. I do. Even Natsume did. Fit in with others around you, you have to change your form and deceive everyone. It's sort of a secret to success. Not necessarily a bad thing. Sometimes you need a false persona to get along well with others. People will take someone's false persona as truth and say whatever they want. What you're collecting away is that sort of detritus. Working over those pieces and trying to line them up nicely won't bring you to an understanding of Natsume, will it? To be able to touch a person's true self, it's a very valuable, precious thing. Someone I looked up to would affirm my true self. Wouldn't want for anything else. That's how important it is. That's why I hate people who take rumors as truth and act like they understand others. That's why I don't want to tell you anything, Oe, because I hate people like you. Got it? If you really want to know someone, confront that person and speak frankly with your own words. That's all you can do. Of course I'd want to talk to Natsume if I could, but that's not possible, because she died. That's why I'm saying there's no point. Since Natsume's dead, no amount of looking into her will let you know the truth. You're super annoying and there's no point in what you're doing. No reason I have to talk, is there? You, the tall one. Abe, I think it was. What are you thinking? I just find myself totally in agreement with you, Murakami. It's impossible to understand the dead. Pointless, too. Akari! You see, Murakami, Abe Aoi isn't investigating with any considerations so advanced as whether there's a point or not. So what if there's no point? So what if people hate you? Aoi decided she wants to investigate it regardless. There's no need for you to preach to her at this point, Murakami. If you don't want to answer questions, then just stay silent. Oh, really? Then we're good, yeah. I'm gonna go see Yoko. Understood. Sorry for making you uncomfortable. We won't involve ourselves with you anymore, Murakami. Bye. Sorry, Murakami. Couldn't you just hold on a second? Aoi, won't you go back to the social studies room ahead of me? I have to talk to Murakami. Huh? Why? We already told Murakami. Aoi? Yes? House. What? Did Akari seem super bad or what? What do I do? Murakami be okay? So, what is it? You know, Murakami, I thought you were just the boss monkey of a bunch of howling monkeys, but you're actually pretty sensible. Are you presenting yourself as a dumbass, that false persona you mentioned? This is true. You can learn a lot talking to someone face to face. Ah, shut up. Get to the point. Was Aoi brought here under your directions? Wrong. Yoko and the others said they were going to talk to Oe, so I just went with them. Ah, got it. So you're not the boss monkey, but the lowest of underling monkeys. I'm surprised. Ahem. You stop looking at us like bosses and underlings. All equal and value each other. Don't make your own judgments when you don't know anything. Aren't you two the same way? Or else is Oe your dog? Nah, I never want a dog as disobedient as that. But who cares about that? I don't know who's in charge here, but don't pull anything like this again. She's a scaredy cat, so she's weak to this kind of thing. Huh? Like, the others got mad because Oe's messing with us. If you're worried about Oe, shouldn't you be making her behave before issuing warnings to us? If Oe meddles with us again, who knows what'll happen then? I don't plan on stopping Yoko and the others, whatever they do. Oh, really? I guess I'll have to teach you what happens if you lay a hand on Aoi. Like, go ahead, I guess. I'll give you a tip, Murakami. Uh, uh? Are the two still talking? We should have gone to the room. No, but... Murakami? What is going on here? Huh? Aoi, you didn't go to the social studies room yet? Akari, what did you talk to Murakami about? She went off looking pale. Left her with a threat. Just something that'll keep her from trying to do anything to you again, Aoi. A threat? What did you say? You want to know? Nah, never mind. It feels too dangerous. Kari, thank you for coming to save me. Sorry. No kidding. Yeesh, you ran around the whole school. Why'd you have to go along with one of Murakami's followers? Sorry. Gave in to the temptation of getting new information. Reflect on it. Glad there was no harm done. Had to talk at length with Murakami, so win all around. Akari, it's hard to say this, but is it okay if we start our questioning now? Eh? After that just happened? That's enough for today. Our club time only just started, and I was thinking today would be our investigation into Miyuki. Well, fine. You're the boss. You make the decisions, so I'll go with. Thank you. Well, let's get going. Well, that was kind of a lot. That was a bit of a lot. Holy crap. Yep, thanks. Investigation is futile. She's not gonna help us. Time for Miyuki. Might as well go around here while we're here. Playing this game again. With the bob haircut. I don't know her well, but she's cool, huh? Carries herself well, and she's super pretty. She's a third year, right? Endo a third year? Don't know her. Don't know. Endo senpai. She's sort of modest, to say the least. She was like, a violin is all I have. I don't think that's true at all. Orchestra club? Maybe they're on? Don't know. Same presence as Shiori. She's hard to approach. Harder than Shiori. Don't know much about senpai. The concert mistress? The principal complimenting her once. She's going for music college, right? Seems tough. Never heard of her? Don't know. Got along with fellow violinists? Don't know. Shiori said Endo senpai was a dependable senior. Definitely got along. Orchestra club again. Theorizing? Don't know. Don't know. Could be friends. Endo senpai seems kind of feared. Wonder how she was with Natsume. Shiori was a good girl. Don't know. Oh, they'd walk together. Don't know. No more questions. Oh, okay. Let's just go to reflect for a moment. Need a break for a second. Alright. Break time's over. No whatsoever. Got along? Orchestra club too? Everyone liked her, yep. Knew nothing. Don't know her. No clue. They're walking. Friendly senior and junior. Oh. Orchestra club is fun. Probably got on well, fair enough. Friendly rivalry? Sakura, what's she like? Yuki's the orchestra club head, right? Shiori often said that she was cool and really respected her. That's about all I know. Fairtooth, I don't know her. Not on the tennis team either. Don't know her name. Don't know. Don't know who's who. She's so cool. Don't know. Third year? She's cool. Cool beauty. Suppose they seem like regular club friends. Imagine they didn't socialize outside of school, but... So I heard the advisor for the newspaper association is Mr. Mukuoda. What's that teacher like? To put it simply, he goes at his own pace, I guess. Looks lacking motivation, but sometimes he's diligent. His appearance, however, though, he's so slovenly, he's always catching the principal's attention. I feel a little bad for him. Is that right? I never talked to him. I think I'd like to sometime. Huh. Nice having casual conversation. Oh, no drama. Can we... Looks like there's a secret drama room back there, but... Jim is here. Hi, Jim. Don't know them? Nerdy music. Don't know. Ask a third year. Oh, your teacher's the club advisor. Best at performing. The consigliere. Yeah, obviously. Lots of people in the club. Don't know names, don't know third years. I like her. She's so cool. Not many seniors. Don't know people in the cultural clubs. She's so cool. Don't know anything beyond that. Fair enough. Library assistant. Literary club might know her? Don't know. Don't know. Yeah, this is largely a dead end. These clubs down here. Hello. Endo? Don't know. Not many people here knew Miyuki. Oh, Miyuki's friends with my sister. She's cool, huh? Staying concert mistress all this time. She actually handed the title of concert mistress to Natsume. Now Natsume's gone, so I think someone else does it? Huh. Is that true? Last time we talked, she said she was going to be concert mistress until she retired. I guess that was kind of a while ago. Curious. Apparently once Miyuki graduated, Shiori was going to be the next concert mistress. I doubt Miyuki'd leave to someone she could trust. She couldn't trust. They probably got along well. Huh. No clue? Clue. No clue. At least you were somewhat helpful. You know her? Vaguely. Third year. Just a club, really good. Going to music college. Don't know. So cool. So cool. They're really cool. Pretty cool. Friendly. Maybe rivals? No. No, don't know. Don't know. Alright. The ass hats are up here, or not up here anymore. Good riddance. Bottles, what do you think? You know, Bottles, you're always here after work, after school. Do you have to work? Don't be dumb, I'm working here, and I'm grading, I'm making quizzes. Yeah, but why here? It's not like you were watching my work or anything either. Couldn't you work in the staff room? Or can you not concentrate there? Don't bust his balls, Aoi. Obviously it's because he can openly slack off here. Ah, so I see, that's it. That's it, I see. Art. Lone Wolf? Oh. How nice it is to be talented. Really cool, so impressive. Skill, studying. A little bit afraid of Miyuki? How did Shiori interact with her? They got along. Shiori's pretty great. Maybe Endo saw as a rival. Miyuki once said she was glad to be depended on by someone like Natsume. Rare she says anything like that, so I remember it well. She's usually such a lone wolf. Works just like a team, right? I imagine they got along pretty well. Can't go there. The library. Excuse. Endo, I like her. She's the cool beauty type. You're Different classes, though. So no third years? Didn't Miyuki quit as concert mistress? Told a colleague that she couldn't be depending on her juniors anymore. Huh. Interesting bit of hearsay. Use them for practice. So something bad happened between Miyuki and Shiori. Miyuki was feared, but Natsume seemed to interact with her normally. Orchestra club. Asking over there. Like that. Interesting. Computer gang. Grab your meese. Personal practice. Wonderful, cool beauty. Especially cool when she performs. Calm, collected. Hard approach. It's a cool exterior, but warm interior once you actually manage to approach her. Head to the orchestra club. Tons of members. Ask. Miyuki was incredibly shocked when she heard the rumor that Natsume's death was suicide. She wouldn't even speak for a while. Is that true? That's sort of surprising, since Miyuki's normally a calm person. Right? I thought it was unusual, too. Maybe something happened between Miyuki and Natsume. Ever since then, she's avoided the topic of Natsume. Interesting. Shiori adored Miyuki like that, so Saul was his sister? Man, I respect you. Hi. Bye. Not even touching you when you're empty. Probably got some more pieces we can plug in here. I get the picture of Megan now. We have A-Akari and Aoi, the front, the core figures surrounding Shiori, on the edges, and probably a piece with Shiori in the middle. Miyuki was incredibly shocked by the rumor that Natsume killed herself. After that, she started to avoid the topic of Natsume. When she gave all these reasons for not telling us about Natsume before, it all come down to her simply not wanting to talk about it. Miyuki was happy to be depended upon by someone like Natsume. I could probably be pretty elated too to have someone like her relying on me. Even the lone wolf Miyuki depended upon someone. Was depended upon. It seems it made her happy. It's kind of surprising. That's this side of the puzzle plugged in. Making Natsume concert mistress, Miyuki told a colleague, I can't depend on my juniors anymore. I said, what's this? What's that all about? You saying being concert mistress means depending on your juniors? Juniors? That's not right, is it? We're definitely missing something in that conversation. Okay, that'll do it for today. Good work. Yep, to home we go. Okay, today we're going to do an investigation into our final person, A-Akari. Let's keep our spirits high. Finally, the last one, huh? Been a long journey. Oh yeah, don't you try and interact with A-Akari and company alone, got it? Could turn into a repeat of Murakami. It'll be okay. A-Akari's friends all seem pretty intense. I wouldn't want to go near them alone. Well, let's finish this off. I also want to do a proper sort through the information we got. Alright, A-Akari. Shiori and A-Akari. We can't talk to bottles anymore. It's a Monday. Soccer track, swim and dance. This means, Sakura will be here. So that's not gonna be that's gonna be my first target. We're gonna work our way back upstairs. I'll get you out of the way. A-Akari, is that a name? I think I heard that somewhere in the tale of Genji. That... Midori. We're in the same class, but we've never talked. Wonder what she's like. Is there a girl named A-Akari? No clue. She a second year? Gonna get a lot of this, I have a feeling. Really mature doesn't stand out much. Don't know her at all. Saw her face. So mature it makes it hard to talk. Huh. Think they got along? She was always with Shiori, following her like a shadow. Shiori had such a strong impact, A-Akari exuded zero presence. She had some connection to Natsume? I know Natsume, of course, but I don't know this A-Akari girl. Common thread here. No one seems to know anything beyond a base level. Midori A-Akari? That doesn't sound familiar. Was she really friends with Shiori? Shiori would often invite friends over, but I'm pretty sure that person never came to our house. Maybe possible that she didn't want our parents to know about her. How do you mean? Friends have always been annoying about who we associate with. They've asked us about friends' names or what sort of family they're from. If it was something they didn't like, they'd restrict us, being like, don't associate with her. I hate that, so I don't invite many friends to the house. But Shiori often did, so I thought she wasn't bothered by it. But this A-Akari, you sure she was friendly with Shiori, are you? Yet if she didn't invite her over, I just wonder if it's because she didn't want our parents to know. Do you think so? A-Akari's not a bad girl or anything. Doesn't seem to me like it'd be a problem if they knew. Really? Well, just an idea I had, so don't worry about it. I have a feeling you might be onto something. Good work as always. How's the investigation going? It's okay. Got all sorts of info, and thanks for your assistance too. Alright. We'll leave this here. When we return, see what we can put together after trying to learn a little more about A-Akari. Until then.